Hey there YouTube, my name is Monster and I'm going to be making 2007 skate videos. If you look on my channel previously, I attempted to make POC videos but they were just awful. The content wasn't good, but hopefully the videos that I make on 07 Escape will be good content and enjoyable to watch. What you should expect to see on the channel is, everything pretty much. Discussions about whether or not we want the GE, flowering, PK videos, even guides, anything you want, just comment and I'll try and make a video on it. What to expect in this video will just be a bit of progress that I've made, like show you the milestones that I've had so far on 07 Escape and where I am now. I'll show some pictures once I finish talking of my milestones, and then after that I will show you where I am now and what plans I have for the future. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and I hope you click subscribe so that you can see the great content that hopefully I'll have for you in the future. Thank you.
Cody. Absolutely. We have a problem now with the cough syrup epidemic.
He rolled up, asked him what he was sipping on. Said lean. You wanna hit it, dog? That's the same stuff Weezy sipping, huh? And tons of other rappers that be spitting hard. Yep, he had 5 a bone. Then when I passed him that styrofoam, the Easter pink heard it rhyme before I finally got to see what all the hype was on. And then he took a sip, sitting in the Lincoln, thinking he was pippin' as he listened to the system. Little did he know that it was just as addictive as bass. Not the kind of hit from the kick drum. Hot box, let the bass bump. Take it to the face, gulp. Months later, the use went up, and every blunt was accompanied by the pink stuff. But goddamn, you love that feeling. Purple rain coated in the throat, just so healing. Medicine alleviate the sickness. Liquid to fix them, it comes with the cost. Wake up.
Alright, now it's time to see where I'm at now. My total level is currently 948. These are my stats. 66 was to get into the Magic Guild so I could buy my Mystic armor. I think that's mostly quested except for a few KXP, so I might be a failed Zerker for a little bit, so pking will be only a little bit more difficult than it would be otherwise, but I don't plan on always being a Zerker. I plan on getting Barrows pure or maybe even just the main, because I love Barrows. It's the best armor in the game and I would love to get it and wear it and be able to utilize that for PVM and such. And the quests, let's move on to quests. I've done, well, only really what was necessary. I've been slacking a bit on my quests. Death Plateau for rock climbing boots, just the normal stuff. Gertrude's cat, just so I could get the cats for the death runes. Monkey Madness, of course. Lost City, Holy Grail, just the basics, and obviously those two are pretty essential as well. Waterfall quest was the most essential one at the beginning. So yeah, recently I got my attack, magic and construction up. Construction just because I love having a house on Runescape. EOC now, I always worked on my house because I just loved having the best house possible. I don't know, it just made me feel good about myself. Made me feel fancy, I guess, I don't know. 66 magic for Claws of Gothics, and as I said to Major, and both of those cost a lot of money for me, so my bank was slightly drained in the past couple of days, but it's still doing good. I reckon I've done pretty good with my stats, so I've made quite a bit of progress, so I know I'm pretty happy with that. Let's move on to the bank. Start off with my cash pile is well, you can see 3.05 mil. Was at 4.2 to 4.5, not quite sure right now, but obviously, as I said, my magic and construction was quite a bit of a toll on that. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I made most of it merchant units, as you can see my setup here. This is how I can tell which units are which, because I've got it next to that. This means these are the unit Ranars, because Ranar's right next to it. That's the unit Haralander, because Haralander's right next to it. And yep, that's how I could keep track of what units I was making, so I could merch to the best of my ability. My runes, my nats, just basic stuff for getting levels up, and just in case I need to do anything, I can just go straight here and get it. Some arrows, bows, food, pots. I'm really slacking on pots. As you can see, my herb lore level is pretty low. I'm just really struggling to get that up and really struggling to keep track of pots and stuff. This is all from random events. These rings and such. Some ores, also random events. This was when I was doing construction, fletching and fire making, crafting for when I needed to do Lost City. I have some leftover mithril seeds. I found 37 on the ground, so I just picked that up, and the 40 that I started off with, just, you know, to have them. My staffs, then the rest is pretty much trash until we get to the bottom. My dragon scimitar from my monkey madness quest, dream and staff obviously. My DDS, my dragon long, full rune armor except for the kite shield. I'm still rocking that mithril kite shield. 15 rock climbing boots and gothic staff because of claws of gothics. Comment in the section below which one you think is the best. I just chose claws of gothics because it lowers defense, and I don't know, that's pretty much it. Yeah, my mystic armor, that cost me about 250k. So yeah, magic has been a bit of a toll on the bank at the moment. And yeah, that's the bank, and that's the progress, and that's where I'm at the moment. I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. My plans for the future would be probably just to get my range up to 60, so that when I go pking, I can switch from my mystics into my dehides and not have terrible bonuses when I go for melee. And probably just to get my magic up a bit more, just so that I can hit higher and maybe even possibly very far future get teleblock. And those are pretty much the two main targets at the moment. Also to finish the questing for this, maybe get up to rune gloves in Recipe for Disaster, but I'm pretty sketched out because of the defense level might ruin my pure, but you know what's done is done, might as well move on and just get it done. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the bank, that's the total level, that's the progress. Tomorrow or later today, I'll hopefully be releasing a video of how to get magic XP while making about 60 to 70k an hour. So hopefully I'll have that out as soon as possible for you guys, and it will benefit all of us. I'll see you when I see you, and thanks for watching.